Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Command List. Playing on the left-hand side of the screen is me, Raging Demon, and playing on the right-hand side of the screen, as is mostly the case, is Chaotic Jim. So, Jim, what's up? How you going?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm back in the studio. Had to disappear for work. I fucking hate... I hate travel. It fucking sucks. Hate it. But I'm back in town for the next couple of months and, yeah, back at it.
Yep, and I never left, and I've been pumping shit out, so go watch it on YouTube, everyone. You know, give me the likes and the subscribes and shit like that. Help grow the channel. Or else. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Threatening them. Yep.
Well, I do have some connections, I guess. Like, I know the guy down at the deli. He seems pretty well connected.
Yeah, and look, they're pretty hollow threats, actually, if I'm being honest. I do absolutely nothing about it. So, I just even just get a few comments and a few likes makes me happy.
Yeah.
So we're back on the Ladies Invitational. So, they had a sort of mid-year rest in their season here. So, we're going to finish off this tournament today. So, that's exciting. So, we'll just recap the results. Who have we got? So Biken defeated Nina Worms. That was 1v16. We have
Ayane
defeated Kunamitsu, 5v12. Devora defeated Kazumi Mishima, 7v10. These are seedings, by the way, for those who aren't acquainted and haven't listened to the previous episodes. We have, so Devora proceeded. We had Katana prevailed against Jun Kazama, so that was Seed 3 against Seed 14. So we have an all Mortal Kombat fight there in the I guess these would be quarterfinals. And then on the other side, we had Ash Crimson disqualified for gender doping against Lydia Sabiska, so that was 4v13. Shocker. We have Noelle Vermillion, who prevailed against Kasumi. This is Kasumi, Mugen Tenshin DOA Kasumi with an S. So that was 8v19. 9. Cassie Cage defeated Cammy, much to the chagrin of people who appreciate nice backsides. So the backside of Cammy is now clearly visible as she walks away from the tournament. That was Seed 6 defeating Seed 11.
I get it, a nice ass won't win in a fight. Just won't.
Yeah, it was it had to be done because, to be honest, as attractive as Cammy is, that's basically, we have to do things on merit, right? And cool factor. And cool factor doesn't include a nice bottle and glass, I'm afraid.
It should.
It isn't a it should. It's not a disadvantage, but it's not an advantage either. So there you are. And then we had Nu 13 defeating Snoo, so Marissa from Street Fighter 6. That was 2v15. So I
don't think they actually fought. I think there was a USADA violation in that one. So
that was doping. That's right.
Yeah. A shot to the core.
That side of the bracket, fuck me. There's some shady shit on that side.
Just corruption, moral.
Yeah.
It just.
Well,
terrible.
Yeah. There's also accusations on that side of the bracket of some of them not even being people, but whatever, right? So on that side in the quarters, we got Lydia against Noelle. So it's supposed to have the 2 dots. So, but I couldn't be asked trying to figure out how to type that in. Yeah. So that's called a trema. Right, for those who are curious. And then Cassie Cage versus Nu 13. Then on the other side, on the left-hand side, if you are using your imagination here, Bike and Ayane, that's probably the pick of the fights. And Devora Katana, that could be a good one too.
Not looking forward to that.
So that's where we're at the moment. Yeah, so also just wanted to bring up, we've got episode 50 coming up. Now, we've done more than 50 episodes, but these are the 50 mainline episodes, not bonus ones or solo ones or, that sort of thing. So are we going to be a podcast that makes a big deal of a milestone, or are we just going to be business as usual? What do you think?
I've got no idea. I mean, I thought it'd be funny to do, I don't know, a bunch of different things, but then my sense of humour is a little bit different to most people, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy after all these years we've turtled our way to episode 50. So
yeah, well, we both got lives and, kids and chaos in, everyday life. So yeah, we get around to things as we can.
And we've, despite this, have risen to the heights of the 5th best fighting game podcast on the whole internet. Above
how the fuck does that work?
Above 6th place, Triple KO. I did tag Justin Wong the other day. I put this screenshot of this up on Instagram, and I did tag Justin Wong. He is yet to take the bait.
Me mate, Justin.
So, yeah, just to let Justin know that we're still number 5, and they're still number 6, despite Justin Wong's, Maximilian Dudes, and Matt McMuscle's individual
Jesus fucking Christ
legions of followers and content creating gold that they do. We're still, according to some random podcast rating website, still slightly ahead.
Yeah.
So
they do pump out some awesome shit, but I don't know, some of it can be a little bit scripted, whereas us is we're a lot more off the cuff. So I think that's got its own charm.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't script shit. I mean, I look at some of Justin Wong's pretty laid back with his content. He does not. He edits his videos, but he certainly doesn't have a script. Matt McMuscle does some great scripted videos on YouTube too. To plug
awesome.
Yeah, so if you want retrospectives and things like that, Matt McMuscle does a good job there. So we're still got supremacy there, which is good for now.
As is tradition.
Hopefully we can continue to climb up the hotly contested, huge pool of people that are doing fighting game podcasts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at, and we're always looking for your feedback. And I think for episode 50, we might even, this is just an idea I'm coming up with now without talking. This is how scripted we are. This is me actually doing planning and strategy meetings within our own podcast. Maybe we get some listener comments for 50.
Yeah, I was thinking along those lines. I've already got a bunch of questions that I've written up answers to, and yeah.
Well, maybe
why not?
Yeah, go on. Maybe we make the Q&A episode 50.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and also feel free to write in, and we can do, instead of telling us how good we are, tell us how bad we are. Everyone does compliments and blowing smoke up the arse of your host and that sort of thing. Let's, for episode 50, just do a bit of deep self-reflection.
You're just saying that because I have to deal with it.
Yeah, and, we know we're not perfect, and we'd love to hear about it, get all defensive about it, and attack you back. So, because if there's anything anyone else, if there's something everyone appreciates, it's negative feedback, right?
Oh, yeah. Go lead blimp.
And I could hear it's like, fuck me, your release schedule, you don't have a set day, it's just every other week, and we don't know when. Sometimes you do 2 episodes in 1 week. So, I know all of it, or know about all of this,
In my defense, it's kind of hard to record in some of the places I go to.
That is true. And do we have 10 episodes in the can? We do not. We live paycheck to paycheck with these podcasts. So
I think that's where you get the right mix of time crunch and frustration, and we both generally come into these recording sessions like, finally, I got like an hour or so put aside to just talk shit.
Yeah. So
I a lot of people hate recording. I love it because I get to sit down and relax.
Yeah. And it's actually talking about games is something we do anyway, and it's something I do with lots of people, to the point where I do it probably a little too much. But editing and, that's the stuff that's annoying, right? Yeah. Editing, fucking, administrative detail, advertising. I like doing a little bit of the promo content, especially, I'm like, as I just said before, I tried my best to troll Justin Wong the other day. He didn't bite. But perhaps if we keep...
Need a bigger hook.
If we keep showing them that they're number 6, maybe we'll get we'll be able to ride their coattails a little bit and get some more traction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So once we get those dudes, then we got to move on to Babe Ruthless and try to get her to pump our channel up. I talk about a very well-produced YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she put out a fucking episode, every guest character ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, how long did it take her to make that? And then I looked at how long the video was. It's like 3 hours long.
Yeah. But it's just, I like research, right? So I'm going through all the detail and developers, and I like little details in shady business practices and that kind of thing. Finding every guest character would take fucking forever. Right, depending on how much detail you go into, like, where did they come from? Whose idea was it? So fucking hell. That's a lot of effort. Like, hats off to her.
She'll, in addition to that, she'll have background music, game footage. She'll have the whole fucking everything. She'll have the kitchen sink. So, anyway, not that she needs more shout outs. She's doing plenty well. So
doing okay.
Yeah. So, anyway, why don't we kick this off? Where do you want to start in these quarterfinals?
Well, tradition dictates left to right.
Yep. All right, then. And top to bottom?
Yeah.
Yep. So this is the one I'm dreading. Because these, as far as waifus go, these are pretty waifu material, right? So we got Baiken and Ayane, right?
Yeah.
Baiken, not very handy around the home, probably because she's got a missing arm. And that's no offense to people with missing arms. It just, I think with household chores, it might be, we might need to look at some sort of ways she can contribute more, or maybe you just do it all and just live in fear of her.
I think that's probably where you'd line up. I mean, in a home, domestic setting, she'd be, not threatening you with a sword, but maybe, the traditional stereotype from like the, back in the day where the wife has got a rolling pin and she's going to beat the husband upside the head with it. Like that's kind of the vibe I get from this particular waifu.
Yeah, she does seem to be a little bit of a drunk. That could be a problem.
I wonder if she's a happy drunk or just a miserable drunk.
We don't know her actual. Maybe she does have a healthier respect for substances than we think, and we're seeing the party side of Baiken.
Yeah, well, she's led a rough life, so, I think she's kind of entitled to just decompress every now and then and just don't hit me with, anything particularly solid.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm going to get a flurry of people saying, one-eyed people with an arm missing can totally do household chores. What the fuck are you talking about, demon, you fucking bigot? I'm probably going to get a bit of that now.
Hang on. I remember having to wear an eye patch for about, what was it, a month or something. And that was hard. Now take one of the arms away. Like, that'd be difficult.
It would.
I was opening doors up into my own, when you try and cut the corner a little bit too close, or you try and sneak into a room and, open the door up and just try and cut it a little too fine and it hits you kind of in the shoulder or something. Yeah, that's what I was like for about a month.
Well,
I think hard.
I think she'll have fully adjusted vision-wise, but it's just sort of maybe get her to chop the vegetables instead of help you bring the shopping in.
Yeah, but
Maybe that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'd be happy with her bringing in the shopping. Like, I mean, she's pretty fucking strong, so no second trip for her. But I reckon, she might have difficulty cutting vegetables because, well, how are you going to hold them in place while you cut them?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's so good at cutting that is pretty much irrelevant. But yeah, I mean, and to just to move it on a little bit, I mean, Ayane, right? So another probably good wife. She might have some trauma from her background, though, given that I mean, when you think about it, though, even though she is whatever you would call the female equivalent of a bastard, right? Even though, we can understand that this is absolutely not her fault, she is kind of treated like an outcast within the Mugen Tenshin clan, despite the fact that on both sides of her heritage, she's still royal family.
Yeah.
So as say what you will about, which the awful circumstances that led to Ayane being the half-sister of Hayate and Kasumi, she's got fighting pedigree at least, not moral pedigree, but fighting pedigree on both sides of her lineage.
Yeah, so, she's comes from a long line of people that don't take no shit.
Yeah. So we've got neither one have won a tournament in their respective games.
But they have both won my heart.
Yeah, and so I don't know where I'm going to go with this. I actually, big fan of Ayane. She's in Ninja Gaiden. She's got all her limbs and both her eyes. Ryu gets her to do missions with him, so she's clearly good.
Yep.
I probably am leaning towards Ayane.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
I think if she can run co-pilot with friend of the show, Ryu, she's faced off against some top tier competition, so I think she's got the edge when it comes to this particular fight.
So we got an upset.
Yeah, Baiken, she's fucking incredible. It's just Ayane lives in the, pretty fucking tough universe.
Yeah. So we're getting a bit of an upset here then, because Ayane's number 5 seed and Baiken's number 1. So she goes.
I didn't know which way I was going to go with this one.
Yeah, me neither.
But yeah, the more I talked about it, so I think Ayane's, she's got it.
So why don't we go like we're doing up a car tire or a flange, and we go diametrically across to the other side and do the Cassie Cage Nu 13 fight next.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
sure.
So Psy. I might have to say Psy because the editing might remove my actual Psy. So Cassie Cage v Nu 13. I think. Go on.
In the words of Nu, if you try to run away, I'll just cut your legs off.
Right. I actually am going to go ignore a bunch of criteria. I mean, Nu 13 is a whatever unit.
Mirakumo.
Mirakumo unit. So she's strong as fuck. Cassie Cage beat Shinnok. Perpetual loser Shinnok. So I think Nu 13's strength is that her dialogue. Cassie Cage has got some funny dialogue, but it's not as funny as Nu 13's.
Cassie Cage has got the dialogue of a particularly edgy 13-year-old girl.
It's basically one-liners, and I like a little bit of deadpan humor myself. So Nu 13 not knowing she's funny is what makes her even funnier. So I think Nu 13 has to progress here, in my opinion. Cassie Cage, I like Cassie Cage far more than you do. She has a track record of success that we're completely going to ignore.
Well,
it sounds like you're going to ignore it too. You can go for Cassie Cage and eliminate them both if you like, but I think I'm going to stick with New 13.
No, Cassie Cage, she gets she gets the full brunt of, the torpedo I'm sending at her. I don't like. I get why people like her. It's just the character is not for me. It's just she's, I don't know, designed or written in a way that just bugs me. But the reason she beat Shinnok is because of that Mediterranean warrior cult power that, the Cage line sort of has. Would that work against New 13? Probably fucking not. Because how many times has Johnny Cage fought Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, and he hasn't gone all, savior of the universe. So I think it's specific to, elder gods. Like, I bet that shit wouldn't even come into play if she was fighting Raiden, the ultimate disappointment, the Ben Simmons of the gods. So,
the Mark Webber of the gods.
Yeah. Well, at least Mark Webber won a race.
He won a lot of races.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't think her fucking Super Saiyan green, what is it? The Super Saiyan Berserker or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't think those powers turn up when she's fighting New 13.
No, I think, and even if they did, I don't want her to go through.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, there's that.
I hope she chokes on that fucking bubblegum.
Gross, that fatality with the
it's fucked.
Comments on.
That's fucked.
All right, so fuck you, Cassie Cage, you're gone. So we got Lydia Sobieska, Prime Minister or President of Poland, Shotokan karate practitioner, against Noelle Vermillion, who is, of course, a sneaky, spoiler alert, whatever Akumo unit as well, and doesn't know it.
Yeah.
So what do you think of this one? We could end up with an all blaze blue Sammy here.
Being in the industry that I'm in, I do have information about certain things, and rumor is there's actually an ongoing investigation into Lydia for less than savory political movements. So not sure she's going to be around too much longer. So pretty sure she's going to get arrested for corruption.
Yeah,
so
right.
I'm not sure if we want to have this, this sort of martial arts institution that is, the Ladies Invitational associated with that kind of thing. I did mean to discuss this off air, but I think we're best to be upfront about these kinds of things, and I'm voting to remove her until she gets her legal and political troubles sorted. What are you thinking?
For bringing the tournament into disrepute.
Well, we just, don't want to be seen to support people that are, accused of having their political opponents, imprisoned and that sort of thing. So, not a good look.
Far be it from us to do a thing called due process. And to give people the benefit of the doubt and let them have their day in court. We're just going to do what the whole internet does and just go, I guess it sounds true. It must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's all guilty until proven innocent. So, especially when it comes to politics, like, whew, they are
Can she have
ruthless.
even become president or slash prime minister or whatever of Poland without being
Mm,
corrupt?
well, yeah, that you know,
I'm not saying Poland's corrupt. I'm just saying all of them everywhere in every country are. So
yeah, pretty much. But you
yeah,
gotta you gotta find the right amount of corruption, right? You know, getting your business partner's second favorite stepson or stepdaughter, like a job at the front office at a friend's company, like that's one thing. But, having political opponents, bumped off Saddam's side, that's a whole different kettle of fish, and I don't want anything to do with it.
all
Not
right.
on my watch.
So Noelle Vermillion, through she goes.
Yeah, plus I think Noel would should fucking curb stomp her.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think as a fighter, I don't really think she has a chance anyway.
No.
Her only chance is moving in the third plane
Hit.
and not being hit. Yeah, because she's a 3D fighter.
Yeah, that, and we apply give her a decent set of plot armor. That might help, but yeah, I don't think she walks out of that one.
Okay, so moving on to Dvora Katana. So making sure that our tire is tightened with the correct amount of torque evenly. Dvora v Katana. Now, Dvora's fucking creepy and terrifying, and I just, ugh.
Can I just say, I don't want to touch this fight in any way, shape, or form.
Do you know what?
It's fucking hard.
Katana's a beast too, though.
I know, and that's the fucking problem. Like, Katana's a fucking boss, right? Beats the shit out of Melina, steals her fucking clothes, does, the sister shit. And Dvora ate. Well, she didn't eat her. She fed Melina to, like, her kids or something. Like, how she vomits all the little bugs and stuff into her
yeah,
mouth.
but that wasn't canon because Melina lives.
Yeah.
And
sure.
we had the Great Reset too, so Melina's now the Empress of Outworld, the Khan. So,
yeah,
and Katana's the backup,
the heir and the spare.
The spare. So,
well, if there's definitely a time for a fucking spare, then hey, getting inflicted with fucking tar cuts. Well, hey, break out the spare in case of emergency. Smash this fucking glass. Like, Katana should be fucking running the place, not Melina. Melina should be, I don't know, her enforcer or something.
Yeah, so in this Who Do We Like Better tournament, I really don't see Dvora. Dvora would be, I think, not taking aside that I like Katana better and use Katana in Mortal Kombat 1. I think the issue for Dvora here is if she was indeed more powerful than Katana, she would have higher standing.
Yeah.
In the story, yeah, so.
I love Dvora as a character. They need to do more with her. She's fucking gross and creepy, but fucking interesting and all the rest. But Katana, she's beaten the snot out of a couple of fucking strong people, right? And Dvora's mainly known for being, the creepy sidekick who eats people.
Yeah.
Like it. Yeah, Katana beat Shao Kahn. And didn't she beat fucking Kotal Khan at one point?
I don't know, because these are story mode fights. We don't know how much of it's actually canon following over into the next games. And then there's a big
none
reset.
Of it now.
And yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, it's all fucking reset and shit. But I guess Katana has to progress purely on that. In their own universe, she's stronger anyway.
Well, that,
so,
and she's...
I mean, we don't have...
her fucking, soulmate, or whatever you want to call it, is, Liu Kang. And he's done some shit. So I'm sure they would have trained at some point. Imagine having...
That's true.
Like, Fire God Liu Kang sort of in your corner while you're fighting a bug. Like, he'd know some shit.
And Devora's not one individual, so also that's kind of cheating. So as she would say, this one will progress no further. I think Katana, we both agree there, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't see Devora sort of winning that. I mean, I like the character way more, but yeah, I think Katana ends up feeding Devora to her own colony.
Yep.
This one enjoys cannibalism.
Okay, so I guess we move on.
Goddamn.
Now we're down to semis, right? So we got Ayane Katana, great matchup. Yep. Noelle Vermillion versus New 13. And then we'll have a third place playoff. For that one, we'll just fucking, that'll be just whatever. That's like going to be rapid fire. So we'll switch back to the right-hand side. But Noelle Vermillion against New 13. So this is a robot fight, effectively.
Transformers.
Noelle ends up being extremely powerful, so I'm tempted to go with her straight off the bat, purely because in the canon, she does end up... Isn't she Mu 12?
Fucking son, yeah.
So
it's a weird fucking thing. It's like...
Yeah.
I must kill this person because it is me in a different body from a different time period, but somehow that won't affect me now. It's the weirdest fucking story. Like it... Oh, fuck. I haven't looked at the story in so fucking long, my brain hurts already.
I'm going to find out something. I am going to ask ChatGPT who would win this fight and see what happens.
Really? We're rolling that way?
Yeah, we're really getting slack now. Let's see what it's...
I reckon it's Noel, but let's see what the robot, they'll fucking know. I mean, who wins in a robot fight?
Yeah. Right, so ChatGPT does make some good points. So Noelle can't control her powers very well. And she's got that Eye of the Azure bullshit, which is God tier power, right? Which is what I suspected would be the case, because I know she's important to the story. I watched Thorgy's thing about fucking 10 times and still can't remember it. But yeah, so she is Mu 12, and we're not asking who would win in a fight between Mu 12 and Nu 13. We are asking who would win in a fight between Noelle Vermillion and Nu 13, and Nu 13 consistently does beat her.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's like a Jekyll and Hyde thing, right? So, just can't control it.
Yes. All right, Nu 13 then.
Fucking wow.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it fucking...
Well, and ChatGPT sort of helped me get there, I guess, so it's pretty lazy of us, but,
Well, hey, fucking, robots, like, they're run by programming and the...
that's actually an incredibly accidental and good point. We used a robot to decide between two robots.
Hey, who's a better judge? I mean, like, I picked Noel first off, but then they're like, hey, well, forgot about this. And if there's one thing a program would know, it would be a program. So, cool. Go for it. Nu 13.
Right, that's our first... And that's how I didn't expect her to get this far. Noelle Vermillion.
No, Nu 13.
Oh, sorry, Nu 13, sorry. Actually, no, I did expect it, because I've got her as seed fucking...
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. But
forget everything I just said.
Yeah, I knew it straight away. But
knew it.
Well, I've got another reason that Niall loses. She had a pretty easy fucking ride. You know, only fought once.
Ah, yes.
Whereas, but then again, no, she only fought once. So, god damn it. That side really is fucking corrupt. God damn.
Oh, you mean on the way? I was going to say, no, they fight a lot in the story, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
they've had a pretty cruisy ride here. So, but Noelle can fight for third place.
Yep.
And then that brings us on. Yeah, go on.
If she's capable after that ass whooping.
And then we got Ayane Katana. This is genuinely difficult.
Which waifu is walking away from this one? Like they both come from rough neighborhoods.
Yeah, our world's pretty rough.
Yeah, but Katana's like, fucking 400 million years old or something. But then I don't think Outworld's as nasty as the Ninjaverse.
The Ninjaverse is pretty wild.
Yeah. And Katana trains with Liu Kang, but who's winning a fight between Liu Kang and the, Command List super best friend? Right, Ryu's...
That's true.
I reckon Ryu's fucking got it. He's killed, like, gods a bunch of fucking times. He just... Yeah.
Okay. Now, this isn't an attractiveness thing because Warner Brothers has made, NetherRealm Studios has made Katana less attractive. Not attractive, but less attractive with time.
Yeah.
And obviously Ayane has just got, better looking in each one, and that's obviously not a criteria we consider, as we said.
They hit maxed out on the age sliders in DOA.
Yeah. Yes. And it does start out pretty, creepy.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, they're like, Kasumi's like 16 years old. I'm like, yeah, well, we shouldn't be sexualizing her then.
Fuck
so.
So when I was looking through the character bios, I think we did a DOA fucking episode way back.
We did
DOA 2?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, looking at the ages, 16, 15, fucking 14. I think one of them was like 14. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Fuck me, this is a fighting game tournament, not like gymnastics at the Olympics.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah. How on earth could a 14 or 15-year-old girl not get her fucking head punched in a fighting tournament, regardless of their skill?
Oh, it's fucking... Have to be a freak of fucking nature or something. Like, goddamn. Like that...
Yeah.
What kind of parent would sign off on that? Like, I'm sure they're not just fucking kidnapping contestants. Like, they got to get them there somehow. Right? So what, you got the organisers just turn up with a fucking limo and kidnap your fucking daughter or your son or whatever? No, there'd be some questions. Like, how long are they going to go to camp for? Anyway, sidetracked.
Make a pick, because this is tough.
I reckon Katana. Don't get me wrong. I reckon Ayane is more skilled. She's... Oh, fuck. No, Ayane. She wins. Just because, like, the universe. So fucking hell, like... The Ninjaverse is fucking mental.
Well, I was going to... Yeah. I have to kind of side with you, right? Because we cannot possibly have two losers here and have a default winner of New 13. We just simply... Well, we could. But then who would be the third place fight? I guess they would both get third place,
Fight for second.
They'd be tied second, like swimming style. So there's no bronze, right? Just two silver.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yeah, I'm on board with that.
Fucking good luck.
All right, so we have Ayane v. New 13, and we have Katana v. Noelle. The third place, and we'll do third place first, because why would you do it last? Because that would be dumb to have the third place after the final, but okay.
Yeah. Fuck. But honestly, I don't know. Make your pitch. Let's see how this fucking pans out.
Make my pitch.
Paint me a word picture.
New 13 is a boss, literally, in her series.
Yeah.
Like, literally the boss.
Yep.
She has, like, world-destroying power. Ayane's power is she's awesome and looks good in a bathing suit.
Yeah.
And she's a good ninja. And she doesn't get slapped by fucking Ryui and told to, pull her head in.
Yeah. I mean, I think she'd have a pretty good shot if she could manage to sneak up on her. But, I mean, I don't think she would.
Oh, we're doing the final before the third place. We've got to stop.
Handbrake.
Rapid fire, Katana beats Noelle. That's me for third place.
Really?
Oh, are we going to fight?
We going to fight.
Yeah, fucking Noelle just annoys me.
Yep, fair enough.
I mean, Mew 12, great character.
Yeah.
Very useful, very, very fun to play with in the series.
Yep.
In the game. But this is Noelle Vermillion.
Yeah.
I'll say, wait for me, Ragnar. This is, and she just does everything Jin says, and Jin's kind of crazy, but she listens anyway. So, yeah. Fucking Katana wins this. Fan blades, head removed from body.
Yeah, different story if, it was Mu fucking 900. But, yeah, it makes sense.
Yep, so she is the winner of the third place playoff.
Yeah. Katana can't. I fucking hate that. Katana Khan. I'm glad they got rid of that.
I'm not Katana Khan. I'm Katana Khan.
Katana Khan.
There goes our YouTube money. No,
well, what? You get paid?
No, we don't make anything off YouTube. But,
yeah,
the C word does tend to get you demonetized.
Oh.
Not that I care.
And the rest of the bullshit.
The rest of it didn't.
All the rest of it, that's fine.
Good point. Do you know what? I was playing Resident Evil on stream and I was recording it and put it onto fucking YouTube the other day. And then I was just uploading the playthrough. By the way, that game's fucking hard. I was playing it on normal and I beat a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
And I was just like an idiot trying to kill every fucking zombie in this town in the very first level, right? Not realizing that the point was to just survive for long enough for the story to progress. And I was like, why can't I'm fucking on the first level. Why can't I win? I had grenades. I fucking pilfered every building I could. I died so many times.
Yeah.
And then I realized just run away, bravely run away. And then eventually the story progresses. Or did it progress because I was a shit cunt and it just wanted me to not be? It did suggest changing the difficulty to me multiple times, which
bastards.
I don't want games to do that. I know they're trying to help people, but do you know how offended I was? And also, like, I'm an old school gamer. I'm an old school gamer. I'll die over and over and over. I will prevail.
Yeah. That's why I like it. It's just that, kick him while he's down kind of
your
thing.
Shit, do you want to make it easy?
Yeah, kill him with kindness.
It's like SNK with King of Fighters and the service, like when you lose, it's like, do you want extra buffs?
Would you like a buff with your death?
Would you like to not suck as much the next time you fight?
Yeah. No, apparently you can get through the early levels Resident Evil, like if you shank them. But
well, my knife broke.
if you're trying to shoot them, like you
shooting is useless in that game, eh? Like it's grenades or fucking stabbing.
Yeah,
the gun did not. The shotgun's all right, but the handgun did nothing, eh? So anyway, I was uploading that, and it was only at the last moment I'm like, hey, I should probably put this as adult content because like I got a chainsaw stuck through me and like my eyes like gouged out Game of Thrones style. Like I and my head exploded. You know, like this is probably not going to be okay if I just release. So I had to put it as a restricted age video.
Oh man.
So
you see some of the shit on YouTube and you're like, how is this not flagged? This is fucking nuts. But then like historical videos, if you're in the history category, that's it. Instant flag. Fucking adult content.
Surgery or breast or a how to breastfeed video or something like that gets taken down.
Oh, like this channel I watch, she had a documentary, like 45-minute documentary on lion behavior. Got it flagged for
like animals die.
What was it? Graphic violence, because the lions were eating. So are you fucking serious? It's a nature documentary, and specifically about their behavior. And basically got written off as friggin' adult content.
Fucking are you serious? Snowflakes.
We learn about this shit in school. Right, and
I don't know what to tell people, right? So it doesn't matter if you see it or not. It's still happening. The lions are still killing things.
Yeah.
Because they need to eat.
Not only that, like there's another channel I watch. It goes into like detail about tendon repairs and muscle and all that kind of thing, and they use cadavers, right? It's the place where they train surgeons. Oh, yeah. Flagged. It's like that they're showing you, like, it's
how they fix shit.
It's got like a knee joint, right? And you can see where this guy's had surgery, and they show you the scarring within, like, the meniscus and the MCL and that kind of shit. And, flagged for graphic violence. It's like, fucking YouTube, man. It's bullshit.
I, for one, am glad they practice on cadavers first.
Yeah. I'd rather not be the test run.
Absolutely. You know, like, it's fuck me. Some people need to get their shit together. Yeah. Even Disney movies used to show, take Bambi, for instance. Even Disney movies used to show death, right? And now they don't.
Yeah.
And they also misrepresent lion behavior in Mufasa, by the way, because male lions actually aren't lazy and they do hunt.
Yeah, and who didn't fucking cry about, Littlefoot, walking
losing
up on
his mum,
losing his mum.
Yeah, that was fucking Steven Spielberg who wrote that, didn't he? So fucking
brutal.
Time, I mean, brutal. It was absolutely brutal. Yeah, a brutal world that those dinosaurs lived in.
Yeah, I'll fucking say.
So,
sidetracked. Anyway, back to
100%.
Ayane versus No.
Now, we did already start this, and I think we were on the track of Nu 13's kind of godlike.
Yeah, it's kind of a bullshit fight, if I'm being honest. I think Ayane's got a single shot, but if she don't pull it off, she fucked.
Yeah. I kind of think here all Ayane would need to do to definitely lose this fight is mention or talk to Ragnar.
Yeah, she might not even be trying to start a fight. What is it? You're getting in the way of my love program, and then she just loses her fucking shit and then starts killing people.
Yeah. Well, and this is not entirely unexpected, a result like this, if that is indeed what we're about to do, which I think it is. is that Nu 13 was the second seed for a reason. Of all the fighters here, power-wise, she is probably the most powerful.
Maybe Ayane gets like a version of Stuxnet.
Oh, computer virus.
Yeah, maybe. But I fucking doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
Not many hackers in the Ninjaverse.
No, Ayane can do shit like that.
I'm assuming it's along the lines of quantum computing.
Yeah, it's not really the same thing because she isn't actually a computer.
Yeah.
Nu 13.
Yeah.
She's fairly well in control. So I think this is it. I think Nu 13 is the Ladies Invitational champion.
Not really surprised.
No. Very deserving winner.
Yeah.
And Blaze Blue getting a dub. Good job. Fuck you, all the other franchises. You suck.
They got some fucking overpowered bullshit.
Yeah, but, look, it's if we added Dragon Ball Z people in here, it would have been fucking ridiculous.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, after Dragon Ball Super, it's kind of like, what are you fucking... You know, where exactly. Do you go?
So, that's it. Winner of the Ladies Invitational. We've had 2 tournaments. Didn't we have Jin? We had Jin win the first one.
Yep.
Jin Kazama. And we had,
Mr. Angry Man.
Yeah, but he just wins everything, right? So
yeah.
And you got Nu 13 winning the Ladies Invitational. So I think, that's pretty cool.
Astral finish! Congratulations, Nu 13.
So if you'd like these matchups, everyone, and you find them entertaining, do let us know.
Yeah, it's strange. We get some really fucking weird matchups. You know,
well, I mean that's the point too, isn't it?
Some fucking good ones, like Paul versus Shao Kahn. Fuck it, that's gonna be my favorite forever. But then you get some shit ones like, what was it? Fucking Liu Kang versus Lao from Virtual Fighter or something. And, we've had, a bunch of disqualifications, doping violation, gene editing violation, kind of gender doping, whatever you want to fucking call it, political corruption, legal proceedings, completely, real and 100% accurate. But then you get the awesome ones like fucking Biken versus Ayane.
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should do a Ninja Invitational.
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't, because we know we'll win that.
Yeah, but can't really pretend that you ain't gonna win, right?
No. But speaking of, I think this is going to come out first. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to release this first. We do have some ninja stuff going on. We do have more Ninja Gaiden Ragebound talk.
Shut the fuck up. It's meant to be secret.
I don't think it is, though.
Yeah, I don't think ninjas are very ninja-ish anymore. It's not really, shadows and stuff like that. Now it's more, hey, look at me. Look how cool I am.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's it. That's a wrap, right? So, yeah. I think I am keen on episode 50 to be the Q&A actually. So,
yep,
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So, have you got anything else to add?
No, not really. Oh, hello to they know who they are, but thank you for your hospitality over in over in, well, I'm not going to say where, but, you know, you guys know who you are, so thanks for your hospitality, and yeah, it's good. They said they were going to listen to it, but I doubt it.
Blink twice. Blink twice if you're sending secret messages.
Fucking secret messages.
Yeah.
Well, this would be a safe network, I guess.
Sorry, Chaotic Jim is sending secret messages.
Oh, it's all part of the cover.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
I would be an absolutely useless fucking spy. I got no talent for language.
the best spy is Bond, because he just uses his real name all the fucking time.
Yeah. No, and I don't think Australians would make good spies anyway. It's the fucking accent. It's just hard to lose.
But is that why we would make the best spies? Because we don't seem like we would make the best spies.
Well, you know, I don't know. We just kind of show up everywhere, I guess. Yeah, you might be right.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, everyone. Subscribe to the Patreon, and if it means a lot to us. So shout out to all the Patreons. I gave you a good shout out in the last one. It's really appreciated. If you can't afford it, I get it. You've subscribed to a bunch of other streaming things, your fucking other podcasts, the bills pile up. I get it. That's cool. Don't feel pressured on that end. But if you can, do give us a good review. I mean, theoretically, you could give us a shit review, but I'd very much prefer that you don't. Give us 5 stars, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And that's another way you can show your appreciation, and I do appreciate it. So thanks a lot, everyone, for listening. That was a lot of fun. We won't be doing these all the time, so these are kind of every now and then thing. Unless, of course, like you guys go, oh, well, we love it. It's the best thing. Only do that. Maybe we'll do it more.
Yeah, give us a suggestion for a bracket or something. Like, if you want to have a tournament, like, don't just say, hey, how about the top 10 characters who only wear fucking yellow or something?
The people's tournament.
Yeah, we want, if you're going to suggest a tournament, give us some guidelines. How do we rank, who wins? Like, they got a fight, but they're all confined to fucking straitjackets, right? Or
their left arms tied behind their backs, in which case Viking would lose. Because they have to wear yellow. Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, they got to wear bowling shoes, and they can't use weapons. Shit like that.
And
give us a little more than just, hey, top fighters from, franchises that have a color in the name or something. Give us something to go on.
Yeah, it's all the feedback's appreciated.
Yeah.
All right,
send it through.
That's it. That's it. That's it from me. That's it from you. Thanks, everyone. Don't smash your controllers. We love you. See you in the next one.
Have a good week, guys. Oh, did I tell you I bought a musket?
Noo did her best, right? Tell me I'm a good girl.